Hello and welcome back to Dear Parents channel. I am Dana Arias, teacher librarian in Chicago, and I'm also the author of Dear Parents from Your Child's Loving Teacher. Well, today we're going to continue our conversation that we had in our last video. And last video I asked you to look at the still-faced video of experiment that I had linked, in which the mother is asked to still face and not respond to her child's needs. Pretty gruesome, I thought. Maybe a little bit too exaggerated, but that's how it felt to me. And I can't imagine being that baby, but I do realize that the importance of being heard by our parents, even as an adult, is quite important. We all want to be heard and we all want to be listened to, and our children are no exception. And that's the reason why I had you listen to that video. And as we move forward in our next videos, I will be talking about the importance of language in our child's development and in our child's education, because it plays a crucial role as to how language develops. And I know that once I start explaining it to you, I know that you're going to start communicating more with your child, which is one of my goals. But I want to go back to that other video because I also left a point of action to watch the video, the still-faced video, and I also left another point of action to think about your own inner child. Do you listen to that inner child of yours? Do you take a moment to say, hey, how am I feeling? What is that inner child of mine asking about? And I want to give you a story that happened quite a long time ago, still, living at home with my mom and dad. And we had gone out, and I don't remember where we went out, but I remember that we all came home and we were really hungry. And my dad is an amazing sandwich maker. I mean, just amazing. Bread, mayonnaise, mustard, cheese, ham, etc. You get the point. Just yummy, yummy, yummy sandwiches. And anyway, so my dad was like, I'm making sandwiches for everybody. So we all went and started washing our hands and our face and, emptying the car, whatever we were doing at the time. And we were expecting our sandwiches, And we come into the kitchen and guess who's sitting there eating a lovely sandwich and no sandwiches for anybody else? My dad. And, we just looked at him and I said, hey, I thought you were making sandwiches for all of us. And he turned around and he said, I am. But if I don't take care of myself, I am not going to be able to take care of you. And that still to this day is very ingrained in me. Because for us to be the best parents that we can be, we need to take care of that inner child within us. That's a really, really important thing. If I don't have something to give, because I haven't taken care of my own necessities, there's no way I can take care of my child's necessities. Or I might do it, but in a begrudging way. Not because I don't love my child, but because suddenly it just starts feeling more as a chore than in showing up and being present. So, please think about that. Next video, we're going to start diving into language and how it develops your child. So, point of action for this trip, I was thinking talking about trip. Point of action for this video is please take a minute or two a day, sit down and listen to that child of yours, that inner child of yours. What does it want? Is it hungry? Does it need someone to play with? Does it need a good laugh? I don't know. You are the one that needs to listen to it. I try to meditate every day. And I try to listen to that child of mine, that little girl that was me once upon a time that somehow is still in there. And when I do so, I find that I'm happier. So having said that, it makes me a better mother, it makes me a better teacher. Sometimes I do have my bad days, I'm not going to lie to you. But if you start contacting that child, you just might find something really amazing. So go listen to that child of yours. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next video. Thank you.